you're up.
So my topic is action cinema and why today's films stink. So, what stinks about them? So let's start with quality and effort. So in today's film industry, we see a definite upgrade with CGI, special effects, After Effects, and just, a good amount of cool stuff. But they're not always necessarily great. So CGI is, if those of you that don't know, is computer-generated images. And what it is, say for example, you have a green screen. You take the green screen, you import images, you mess around with it for a bit, add special effects, boom, you got yourself a scene. So basically what it is, it's a cheap version of real effects, and I can't really explain much about that more. But it's very cheap, should not use it, it's in crappy films, whatever. So it's a cheap way for directors to escape the real-life landscapes and location payments. And directors have become very lazy over the years. So the next topic is greed. And all departments of filmmaking have been exposed to this. We see this all over. This includes screenwriters, producers, directors, locators, visual effects makers, and a lot more. So when introduced to the greed side of Hollywood, a lot of people just focus on the goal of actually making the film and just focus straight on the money aspect. So a lot of directors of, most great directors of action cinema, although still contributing to the film industry, are no longer commonly seen on screen. And this is because of CGI and today's newer directors who have brought in pretty crappy stuff. So, like I said, this is a more advanced style of filmmaking, and it's slowly destroying the movies altogether. So directors from like the old days, and we're talking about like 60 years ago, maybe a little bit less, they make real films. Like, they go to locations, they go to these landscapes, they film them, and they put them on the big screen. And then you have the other people who just sit in the studio all day, next to a green screen, filming the entire film, which is 2.5 hours to maybe 3 hours long. And little do people know, it's all based on CGI. So this is a picture from the film Shawshank Redemption. Those of you might know it. It's a great film. This is actually a behind-the-scenes clip from the director. And as you can see in the background, this is an actual prison. They filmed in this prison. Then, the next picture that I have is a film from Star Wars, which is completely computer-generated in one of the episodes. I forget which one this was. But it was all in the studio. It was based on a green screen, and it was, I don't even think it was profitable. So why this affects you guys? Hollywood takes literally anything these days from people that want to write scripts and screenwrites or screenplays, and they just literally put it into the film. And it's crap. It's garbage. Money grabbing is the biggest topic, though. It's what directors use to literally grab your money. It's all a trick. They add sequels, prequels, and add-ons to films that you love and adore. That actually ruins the films, though. So a great example is the Fast and Furious franchise. The first movie was cool, then it just got overcomplicated. They don't care about you as a viewer. They just care about money. And in general, it ultimately ruins the experience for viewers. So how can you kind of stop this? Just stop wasting your time and money into something that you made no effort in. Hollywood is an industry that cannot be overthrown in today's society. It's such a big company.